said that water. I see water.
Where?
I thought I seen water at the...
Where?
Oh, that's the roof. It looked like water there a minute.
Yeah, that's the roof. Oh, we are videoing.
Huh?
Hey everybody. I wanted to show you what's going on in my greenhouse. Let me turn around. My hubby's in here today and he is working on the new hydroponic system that I've been telling y'all about, and I'm so excited. So let me show y'all. First of all, there's my hubby, James. He's been working hard. He's been getting it going. As you can see, we've got all the pipes up, and he's been drilling all these holes for my hydroponic system, and he is about done. He says he's going to try to get it completed today. I don't know. You think he'll get it fully completed? Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. All right. So he's got it all just about drilled. He's got a few more holes to drill. And then he's going to run out to town and get a few more parts that we need. And then we will put the reservoir in and get all the stuff hooked up to it to get the water flowing. And we'll get but first we'll get all the pipes cleaned out good and cleaned up good. And then I'll be able to start getting all of this stuff into here. It's gonna open up a whole new world for me here in my greenhouse. I've been waiting on this and looking forward to it, and I'm just excited about it. All right, but got everything looking good. We were just looking at this system and how we were needing to change up a few things. I don't know if y'all got some of that on video or not. I may have at the beginning. I was trying to look for something I wanted to show y'all. I've been getting rooted. Sometimes I can't find, so I have so much. All right, this right here is an orange shrimp plant. It grows some orange shrimp, and I've been rooting it. Let me see. As you can see, it's starting to root. Some of them die, but a lot of them live. But you can see the roots starting to come out. And once I get those all rooted, I'll list how many I have available. But that's just kind of a sample of what I do in my greenhouse. Well, James is teaching us, wanting to teach us how to drill the holes. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Here's a certain method of drilling these holes. Show me how you do it, Daddy. How's the best way to do it? Right, you got that. But you do backwards, right?
Go forward.
Forward to start with. I thought you said to start with.
You go backwards.
Oh, well, that's backwards there?
Backwards. You gotta go forward to get the bit.
Oh, forward to get the bit. And then backwards. And he's had this lined up. He has a dot in each area he's wanting to drill it. He measured it all out. A lot of prep work involved. Each dot. He did that on every one. Took him all day yesterday to drill all of these holes. How many holes is it altogether?
300.
300, and that's the bottom two?
Yeah.
300 holes. So I will have a lot of fun filling this up. I'm looking forward to it. He's working hard. But I will do a video to update on what it looks like when it's done. So y'all be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to where you can keep up with my progress. There's a lot of this stuff I plan to get in there. And from what I found, the reason I'm really getting into this hydroponics is a lot of stuff just grows better and faster in hydroponics. So I'm just have fell in love with doing it that way. I'll still do some stuff in soil, but I believe I'm gonna do most that I can in hydroponics. My succulents. I've been putting some of my succulents up here, the ones that have grown and gotten bigger. And the way I figured out to do these is you don't have the water too high, because if you got it too high, that will rot the roots. I've just put these in here yesterday, so I'm trying to get the water level kind of under the roots, so that just the humidity gets to the roots, and that will make them grow. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing so far. As you know, I do a lot of experimenting. I'm just working on all this. I'm gonna get all this filled up probably with succulents, and it's pretty much what I'm gonna do over here too. I do actually have a few things growing that I'm experimenting, getting going. I believe these are like mini watermelons, and maybe even some cantaloupe I got in here. So I don't know how they're gonna do, but I've got them growing, and we'll see. I just have fun with it. You see the roots? They got good roots there. Let's see. You see that root? So we're just gonna see how it does. My hubby likes to grow in the soil, all that kind of stuff, but I like to experiment and see what I can get going. So you can see my bottle hydroponic system's looking real good. I got out here yesterday. The only problem I'm having is the water evaporates very quickly out of this. So a few of my stuff started getting dried out, and I had lost a few things there on the end because the bottles had dried out before I had a chance to get in here and fill them back up. But I fill up these reservoirs here with our creek water, and I use a container to just dip that out and put it in here. What I've also started doing is mixing my hydroponics solution in this water, and that way it'll get in this system. The other systems, I just put it straight in their reservoir and let it just circulate through the system. But I have to do it this way because I have it cracky. So now when I add the water, it'll have solution to it. And hopefully everything will like that even better. This was one of them spinach I put in here. Looks like it's taking root. Maybe it'll take off and do. It's kind of gotten a little, it's gotten too hot in here to do lettuce and spinach. Really need to do them in the cooler months. But you know me, I'm gonna try it. This right here is actually a pistachio tree that I got growing. This one and this one. This one's leaning on me. But both of these, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't think they're winter tolerant, so I'm going to have to keep them in my greenhouse in some form. But so far I've been able to keep them alive. And we'll just see how they do in the future. But all of this, I've actually been experimenting on getting my helicopter plants and putting them in the hydroponics, and I had put them somewhere, and I had looked at them the other day. I think I see them down here, and they're looking like they're going to do good. So yeah, see how pretty the roots are. So I think I'm gonna be able to transfer all of them into hydroponics, because in these little cups I've got them in, as you can see, they dry out real quick and they get dry on me. So I'm gonna just transfer them. That's one of the things I'll be able to transfer and put in all. I'm gonna put them in the larger at the bottom in the larger holes, like I did that one. That was just an experiment, just see what I'm gonna be able to do. I don't know about the silver squill. They grow like bulbs. I may experiment and see if I can get some living and being fine, but we'll like I said, I'll experiment on just a few of them, and if they do well, hey, I may transfer them too. And I know that the mother-in-law tongue, they do well in hydroponics, so I'm planning on transferring them. The key to it is make sure you have them in them cups, and to where they're not getting too submerged in the water, and they do better that way. I do have some stuff that does better if I just have a hole in the bottom of the cup and let it go, but a lot of times it's just best to leave the bottom in the cup and put it in there. Like these, I didn't. I just stuck these in this, and they're doing fine. I've got it both ways. But I just got to keep an eye on this, a close eye. If you don't keep an eye on it, it'll dry out real quick on you. That's the only thing with this. But as you can see, all of my mother of thousands are getting thousands of babies on them. I've got a bunch of them in my alligator plant. That's another type mother of thousand. It's growing a bunch of babies. Look how these are. They're loaded with them. So yeah, but I'm super excited. But y'all subscribe, and so you can keep up. I'll probably do another video maybe this evening or tomorrow or something to see y'all how all of this hydroponics turns out. I'm really excited to see the end results of it all, because we're gonna have a little pond at the end, and it's gonna be real cute. So y'all subscribe. Thank you.